Hi, I'm back. It is the 20th of October. I want to talk about the US dollar. It's been on a scream northward for a number of months, and I want to use this as an opportunity to run through some long term analysis. The question on the table is this market in exhaust? Is this run over? Are we seeing early signs of a peak? Now, US dollar is a tremendously important item to follow. It's a basket of currencies that reflects the global condition. It's 57% euro, it's 13% the Japanese yen, it's Great British pound, it's another 11%. So those three alone take 82% of the dollar index. So it's heavily weighted in that direction. If we look at the yearly chart, we see that it has been on a steady dot push, broke through the 5.2, broke through the 5.9. This is a 5.9 extension, broke through that. It's in the outer darkness, unprecedented strength, and in a very strong move. We see on the quarterly chart, it broke through the 5.2 up here on in the month of September, and now in October, first sign of slowing. We've moved from outside zone 6 to inside zone 6 to inside zone 5, and the top of the price is stopping in the nearby of October. So the quarterly nearby of October is currently functioning as resistance. This is an indication of exhaust, a market that blows through and stops in the further out. The next bar, the nearby holds. So far, the nearby is holding. Okay, let's look at the monthly chart. We see September stopped at this 5.9. Also, we had a monthly 5.9 stop there, and we see the same pattern here. There's the nearby is holding for October, and it's closing off that so far. So that's pretty interesting. Now I want to talk about the main channel line as well. Main channel line is the line that is the two PL dots connected and extended to the third dot. So that would be the main channel line created by these two dots. We see that for the month of October, the PL dot has been pulled north. So this would be the main channel line here. It would end up right there. Let me add a marker here so I can show you in a better, clearer manner. I think I can do it with this arrow tool here that is thin. If we draw the arrow out here, this would be the main channel line for October. That you see the dot is swinging up. Now, if we take it for the next month from October and project it into the future, we see that the dot swing is moving the other way. That's very interesting. That's actually a sign of an exhaust. You know, normally we see dot swinging moving up like this one here. We might say that a market is showing that it's going to continue, so like this. But remember, this is late in the process, and late in the trend. If we see dots swinging up, that can mean an exhaust. It doesn't necessarily mean that the market's going to continue in that direction. And indeed, in the live dot, we're seeing the dots swing off that rise. So, you know, we smell a rat here. We smell a rat. Okay, let's look at the weekly chart. Weekly chart, we see it stopped here at the a monthly 5.9 that we saw before. Very strong reaction off that, and monthly PL dot is starting to swing around. That's a sign that the market is slowing, if not stopping. Now I'm going to shift the chart here, and we'll take a look at the daily. Now we've seen the weekly chart over here. I've reset so the weekly chart's over here, and we're looking at the daily now. And what I want to show, or what draws my attention, is that the retracements are getting stronger. They're lasting longer, and the efforts to recapture the high are failing. Now, this doesn't mean that we're not going to see another pop upwards, but with this chart configuration, when we're in the outer darkness after such a long run up, and when we've seen an exhaust formation fail up in here, it's less and less likely that we're going to see a new high, and more likely that we're going to see a retracement. Does this mean it's going to happen? Not necessarily, because we're dealing with massive global shifts in energy and in geopolitical politics, and anything can happen. But right now, this market is taking a deep breath and saying, do we really want to go higher? I don't know. The energy is flagging. So let's see what happens. I think this is a market worth watching.